If you want to be rich, you need to develop your vision. You must be standing on the edge of time gazing into the future. Most people are poor not because they are not smart, most people are poor or struggle financially because they're fearful of losing. Most people never get wealthy simply because they are not trained financially to recognize opportunities right in front of them. The rich have learned to recognize opportunities as well as how to create them. Job security is a myth. It is also risky for self-employed people in my opinion. If they get sick, injured, or die, their income is directly impacted. Saying that financial literacy means diversification is just another example of the fox teaching the chickens. Humans cannot find freedom until they let go of old obsolete ideas. Find the game where you can win, and then commit your life to playing it, and play to win. What are you doing this weekend to improve your financial situation? Sacrifice made today goes a long way for a better tomorrow. The unique ability to take decisive action while maintaining focus on the ultimate mission is what defines a true leader. What you don't know keeps you poor. People with vision master the ability to see through to the heart of issues and investments. They value transparency. Choosing what we think rather than reaction to our emotions. Before there is a business, a successful entrepreneur is designing this type of business in his or her mind's eye. According to my rich dad, this is the job of a true entrepreneur. If you look at any successful person, at the start they were not balanced. Balanced people go nowhere. They stay in one spot. To make progress you must first go unbalanced. Just look at how you make progress walking. All depends on how determined we are to be successful. You need to have the courage to fail. Success is a poor teacher. Direct sales offers the education my rich dad taught. Build your own network rather than working for a network. Instead, to be financially free, we need to learn how to make mistakes and manage risk. I can lose $3 million because it's just paper. Thus, my lifestyle is not dependent on the stock market. Emotions are what make us human. Make us real. The word emotion stands for energy in motion. Be truthful about your emotions, and use your mind and emotions in your favor, not against yourself. As the owner of the company, I'm always focusing on how my company can do more for less. And it's one of the principles of the world. Do not let fear of failure overwhelm joy success. The keys to success, in business and in life, are truthfulness, the ability to take and give, honest and well-intended feedback, strength of character and conviction in one's principles. Failing once doesn't make you a failure. One difference between a successful person and an average person is how much criticism they can take. The average person cannot take much criticism, and that's why they fail to be leaders, and they do remain average all their lives. If you are moving, even fire will not hurt you. If you are standing still near the fire, even though you are not in the fire, the heat will eventually get to you. You cannot be successful without failure. Never stand idly while people commit what you know to be an injustice. Injustice only leads to more injustice. Intention is for achievers. Hope is for the hopeless. The most successful people are mavericks who aren't afraid to ask why, especially when everyone thinks it's obvious. We live in a global community and we can't really remain isolated. I believe that when we hold a very narrow view about our attitudes of politics or culture or religion, then we cut out the opportunity to really engage with other points of view. I am successful because I have always been a tortoise. I did not come from a rich family. I was not smart in school. I did not finish school. I am not particularly talented. Yet, I am far richer than most people simply because I did not stop. The size of your organization is directly related to your ability to enforce the rules. What you think is real is your reality. Excuses cost a dime, and that's why the poor could afford a lot of it. Financial freedom is freedom from fear. The network marketing industry offers many unique benefits to those who want more out of life. In fact, I have a problem with too much money. I can't reinvest it fast enough, and because I reinvest it, more money comes in. Yes, the rich do get richer. It's not what you know anymore that counts, it's how fast you learn. It's the investor who is risky, not the investment. I have found that the more I teach those who want to learn, the more I learn. Changing quadrants is often a change at the core of who you are, how you think, and how you look at the world. The change is easier for some people than for others simply because some people welcome change and others fight it. To gain more abundance, a person needs more skills and needs to be more creative and cooperative. True learning takes energy, passion, and a burning desire. My rich dad taught me to focus on passive income and spend my time acquiring the assets that provide passive or long-term residual income, passive income from capital gains, dividends, residual income from business, rental income from real estate, and royalties. If your mind is open to opposing ideas, your intelligence will go up. If your mind is closed to opposing ideas, your ignorance is in control. Intelligence or ignorance? Your ability to keep an open mind and appreciate multiple points of view is conscious choice. And one that can open your world, and shape your child's future. If you are not happy while getting rich, chances are that you will not be happy when you do get rich. Whenever you feel short or in need of something, give what you want first and it will come back in buckets. That is true for money, a smile, love, friendship. I know it is often the last thing a person may want to do, but it has always worked for me. I just trust that the principle of reciprocity is true, and I give what I want. Average investors are on the outside trying to look into the inside of the company or property they are investing in. True passion attracts. If you have passion in your business, the right people will be attracted to your team. Education is more valuable than money, in the long run. I've traveled all over the world, and America is the easiest place to get rich. Successful people take big risks knowing that they might fall hard. But, they might succeed more than they ever dreamed, too. Rich Dad went on to explain that the world was filled with different types of entrepreneurs. There are entrepreneurs who are big and small, rich and poor, honest and crooked, for profit and not for profit, saint and sinner, small town and international, and successes and failures. He said, "The word entrepreneur is a big word and it means